Greetings, Shelpers. Thank you for joining me for more Monster Hunter Wilds. When last we left, I was going to get some more Dashagama blades and whatnot, possibly armor or some fish armor. And then, where I am in the story, let's just say the game cocklocked me and I couldn't. So I have to wait until I go with Alma to see the Woodwoods again to get my stuff. So no new armor or blades for your girl. I hope you all had a good, nice weekend, relaxing, fun, pleasant, something. We had an okay one, I suppose. Not sure what we did. I think husband cleaned up the bedroom by himself. I was going to help him with that, didn't get to because we're having basically a heat wave for our neck of the woods, and we have to get fans in the windows, and we wanted to make sure the bedroom was all sparkly. I'm playing this today, and I'm playing this on Thursday, and I'm hoping to get some good progress. We're gonna just start going with Alma. Yes, because you locked me out of my armor, you ding dong. Yeah, okay, yep. Well, we'll see. What's your take on the Wraith first?
We finally found it.
Yes, that's where we had left off.
Chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Nata couldn't even remember anything about it at first.
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Or just an emotional roller coaster period where he actually, wants to see the thing live or something. That's not a spoiler or anything, by the way. Anyway. Yes, we're ready to go meet the Woodwoods.
All right, let's go then.
Yep, lead the way. Then you can finally be my handler again and let me back in the field. Okay. I also made a clip show of the last stream I did. For those of you who don't want to sit through like 2 full freaking hours of me yakking. And I think it's less than 5 minutes if you'd rather see that. It's just like some of the ridiculous jokes I made or a couple of the times I was in a tight spot. I was trying to get that herb. I couldn't.
Look,
yes.
carrying leaves.
Okie dokie. It's stunning. How do they taste? Anything I can use for the hunt? Interesting.
Maybe they'll carry in some healing items.
That would be nice. My cat does give healing items. Okay. Load special ammo. Okay, why are they telling me to do that right now? Capturing endemic life. Okay. Maybe that's why. Yep, Grebo's all happy. They're pretty... Hi, Odd. How are you doing? Are you good? I hope you are. How far are you in this game? I know you have it. But yeah, I actually am getting out of the apartment on Friday. Which is amazing because I've only gotten out twice in the entire season of winter. 1 doctor's appointment, 1 library meeting. That was it. So, not too much farther than this. Husband's gonna join when the hunts are happening if you want to play with. It's cool if you want. Just jump in. I'll figure out how to add ya. Let's see. It's beautiful, I'll say. Yeah, I hated this dialogue. A bird bow. I'll make you a bird bow. You know what they used to make certain string out of? Cat guts, Grebo. Cat guts. Okay, sounds good. You know, if you also want to do it off stream, just find us. We've been playing this game pretty heavy. I have a whole file already post game. So, I love that you can grab and... Yep. It happens that way. I've been having a good old time on and off. It'll work. It'll all work out. It'll work out. I tend, one of my anxieties high, I tend to watch horror movies. Because I tell my brain it's not as bad as I think it is. And for some reason, sometimes that helps. And then my anxiety kicks in, and then I think people are like breaking into the apartment and shit.
Greetings, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions.
Yes, I wish I had better armor. Can you find it, Woodwoods? She wouldn't let me do it. Okay, what are you doing here?
Gathering honey.
Precisely. After
I love the way they talk, though.
sparkling
By the way, my brain read that as pimp peach, not plump peach.
all is
Either way, it's some kind of sexual innuendo.
the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, harmony, good word.
Okay, now what's the
During
deal with the
downpour,
monster by the
they
dam?
encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself
Yeah,
in
that
fire.
fucking thing. That thing that kept trying to eat me while I was grilling.
Lord of forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains.
Actually, I read somewhere that a cumulus cloud would weigh like, what, 1,000,000 pounds?
It must be the forest's
It was something like that. We read it recently. And I was like, no fucking thank
A
you.
monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour.
And there was something else about it too, but I forgot.
Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such seeings.
All your eyes are covered.
Preoccupied with honey basket.
Okay.
Nobody saw anything.
Like I said, how could they see anything? They have their eyes covered. It's like asking somebody trying to hit a piñata.
Stay here.
Come on.
Yeah, the Woodwoods are happy to see them because that's where they got the idea of Tribooty. Wait, what's actually in there?
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out
I want to
there.
see it unwrapped. What is it? Is it fish?
We ran into each other near base camp.
They hunt by smell. That could be.
Offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
That could definitely
On
be.
the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
I do, like I said, I do like the way they have actual villagers and
They are
stuff
well known for their
in this
craftsmanship.
place.
The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since
Oh
ancient
god,
times.
they have a monster there that's nasty.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
It's one of the gems?
You are looking for
It looked
your
like a
home,
wrapped piece of package. I thought it
The
was like a
land
long
rich in history might
fish.
be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
I'm like, they have really long gems like that? Then again, it could be the gem chimes. You might be right.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
I love the bananas on his hat. The banana slices. It's so cool.
Let's mount up.
I still need to redo my secret. I want it to be in black and white. Oh, okay. So it's just a gem chime. All he gives them is one? They're lousy with gem chimes. The Tribooty not be booty in. It's kind of booty, actually. Then again, if it's every time they go through the forest, maybe they have a vast collection. Trash versus treasure and all that.
Just beyond here?
Another walking segment. Oh, I'm so lucky.
Can vouch for its safety.
Okay, how long have you been trading?
With this village long?
Since beyond
I do like the grabbing at least.
after the season of plenty, we travel there to trade.
Whee!
Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks.
No shit.
I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
That could be good or bad. Okay, there we go. Eh.
You ready to hold start here? That's
Get ready to hold start. Can I do that during this?
that's not. Hang on, back up. There.
Oh, is this it?
Okay, you sent me an invite.
People call it the oil well basin.
Otherwise, I won't be
As
able
the
to
name
join you.
suggests,
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know you could do that during a
oil
cutscene.
one season and then burns in a raging
Alright.
fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Yeah, that would be nice if they allow me to actually make equipment. I'm all for making new armor, Olivia. I'm all for making new armor, Alma. I would piss my pants and scream like a bitch all the way across that shit. No, even with the bird that has like the gliding. I would scream until my vocal cords ruptured. Man alive.
Effective at keeping large monsters out.
There's no way. I get like 4 feet off the ground and I'm screaming and grabbing onto something as though I'm like 80 feet up or 80 stories up.
An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Try not to embarrass.
Warner is such a prick. I hate him so much.
The chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
And like I said, I do love how like no human in these stories is actually bad.
Can we ask about the
Like they
keepers?
purposely keep it to like the monsters, be monstering, instead of like the people. Nobody like shanks somebody in the middle of the night or something, or steals something from someone else. I'm like, that's more impractical than the monsters. I've said that before, but I stand by it. This is a really cool region, though. I do like how the regions differ so greatly. And it makes more sense that there are people in all these different places instead of, you know, oh, you only have the one place. That's cool. And I love that they have an elevator system for people, you know, who may not be able to walk.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Excuse me.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
Yeah, even Werner's like, shut up for a minute.
It will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, they never fight, they never argue. Like, there's not somebody who's like stabbing somebody. You don't see any kind of police force. Every person is like, we're gonna do our best to survive. And even if they have like tips with how to get something done or whatever, it's always like, we're gonna get it done together. And I'm just like, okay, this is a little bit of a Hopetopia situation. I know why they do it. They want to keep the monsters monstering, but at the same time, I just find it so illogical.
Long history.
You think that monsters would stop people from fighting each other? No way in hell. As a matter of fact, it could make fighting worse. Like, oh, a Diablos actually, like, wrecked your entire village. Well, now you're gonna try to wreck someone else's or take it over or whatever. So,
A pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You look
yeah, Gemma likes building things, so.
That will win.
sure you will.
Yeah, these people, since they're 3 different clans in the same village, they do quote-unquote fight over who wins the best and brightest thing during their festival, but it's not really like a war. It's like a competition, like a family snowball fight.
Show our guests around.
This way.
But yeah, they live like near like what looks to be a tar pit, but I think it's like an oil field. Which is where some of my problems come in.
This will do nicely.
It's the same tent everywhere, Olivia, okay?
Bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could
I fucking hate you, Werner.
say it all.
I know his name is Werner, but it's Werner
I have
now.
business with the oil folks chief. He's held the position for a long time.
He still has a banana on his hat. I don't
Knowledge
care.
Must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Yeah, that would be the hope.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
That's what you would call a shrimp.
She is one of the
I
oil
actually don't know if he is, but that's what they would say.
serious.
She's one of the oil folk. Oh, you mean that big pot of oil on her back is indicative of where she comes from? You don't say.
The oil folk Folk's chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place.
Churlish is a unique word.
He will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
I haven't heard somebody use that in quite a long time before this game. Okay, Maki can't harvest all the auric oil alone. Lately, it's been hard to look to the Everforge and tell ourselves this time for sure. Why won't Yabran rally the whole tribe to go get the oil we need?
Run off again.
Okay, I lost them. Oh no, I lost them. Oh well, it's fine.
Don't be scared. Let's play. Whoa.
So fluffy, so fluffy.
These monster materials before.
It's a cloud. How is it so fluffy? It's a talking cloud. No, it's a tiger-striped calico cat that I named after the, Terry Pratchett Discworld cat who Nanny Og has.
That girl who ran off, do you know her?
Okay, here we go. More dialogue.
She is Yabran's apprentice. Her tribe's standing in the village weighs heavy upon her, though she is blind to Yabran's worry.
She looked like she was carrying some sort of jar.
Yeah, a very big jar. That's where you collect the oil. Let's go. Walking segment. Hello, please. I don't have to, like, stay there, but, like, they might say something else. Alma, can I carry you? Maybe we'd walk faster. You walk as fast as I do, crawling through broken glass. Alma, please. Maybe when I get here, they'll just start talking again. Then again, let's talk to this person, I guess, if I can. Okay, Lularu says, that almost sounds like LuLaRoe, the legging company. Why won't the boss let me go harvest oil? Doesn't seem to care about the festival either. He didn't used to be like this. There could be a reason. One, he could think competition is a waste of time when you're barely surviving. Two, there could be a very negative... Oh, let me guess. More dialogue? No, I guess not. Or there could be, you know, a large monster he knows about that he doesn't want you running into.
Where did you come? Who are you?
Hello. You must be the oil folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping.
I love how Olivia sounds so unenthused about everything. Oh, you must be the oil folk chief.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends.
All 12 of them. He has
Saved
bad
enough
eyesight.
in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
Okay. Then we'll say, what is the Fire Spring
I
Festival?
heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
I really hate her voice. I should change
We
it.
use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks offered...
That's kind of like a country. Depends on the integrity of the people who run it and live in it.
As if I care. I don't care.
Oh, sure. So unbothered. It's like when somebody's like, I'm not going to talk about this, proceeds to talk about it for 20 minutes, but I don't care about it.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki, she went to gather auric oil. It's needed.
Maki is in Maki role.
She's desperate to see our tribe succeed.
She's got a great future.
Listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important.
Yeah, like what? Besides staying alive and whatnot.
Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is
That would be the one.
monsters this time of year. Have
The thing on his arm is very unique, let's say.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers. Can't say that I have.
I love that since they work with like gems and stuff, they know what the thing is around his neck.
No, not quite. strikes me as very similar. Some time ago, I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology.
Yeah, this is like Middle Ages, kinda.
My village is at the end of
Oh,
an
I cut him off
underground
too soon.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
The guide to the tunnels. Sounds like when they used to run Prohibition around.
Heading right into a monster den?
tunnel. If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
Yeah, that should be something that was proposed to begin with.
I can't go sending guests to their deaths, but
Well, Maki was already going to her death. I guess that was fine.
you can. I'd be grateful.
We'll find
Especially the boy that followed her out.
Come and speak
You
to
weren't
me,
worried about
I'm
that.
going with you.
That's nice. I guess I'll go now because it's not fucking like I can probably go make new stuff now, but I'd have to go back and like fight more stuff.
Shall we
So
begin the search?
yes, I suppose so. Wait. Speak about Zeus. I think I should do that before we go.
Folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the ever
Yeah, she's an archaeologist of sorts, so she's like practically jizzing in her underwear. If they have underwear this in this universe.
vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible. I'd love to see that.
First things first. We need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters.
Hello, we actually go through monster infested lands. It's what we do.
And to head out there
Almost suddenly like, I've never seen a monster before. I might get thrashed because,
begin the search.
actually, what I should do is I should eat.
I hope she hasn't run into.
I should at least eat. Since I'm not gonna actually go out and do the thing I need to do. I should have dinner at least. Let's get going. You can grill meat, by the way. Oh, I don't want the camping kit. Hold on. Why is my barbecue grill not barbecue grilling? Do I have to run home to the tent? Ah, fuck it. I'll do it on the way out. Let's go, Alma. TikTok. Oh, yeah. It's weird for a lot of people to have people talk in this game. I know you can actually turn the cat back to meowing.
Where she might have gone.
We're looking
That
for
I
a
do
place where
remember.
caloric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Alright, let's get on here. I really am going to call it Secret Agent Man or just Agent Man when I get the time. And color it something boring. I usually like to color my secret like really bold colors, but it would be interesting if we didn't talk, how the game would progress without talking. Would we just still have a text box? Because it's a fairly big part of the story, us having the ability to speak as far as like what we say. Okay, we're gonna hit that. I don't know what it does. Oh wait, I need to get off my horse. Let me off my horse. Thank you.
Understood. Let's be careful.
I need to break this. I need to pick up every mining thing every time I see one. And then husband's like, God damn it, I'm waiting on you. I know. No, he wouldn't say that. Whee! But yeah, I get to the point. If I owe you a message or something, I apologize. Oh shit, I didn't go back to the tent, so now I'm full. God damn it. Alright, lesson learned. After this fight, I will go put my stuff away. But yeah, I've just... Before I was a functional depressive, where I could like keep up with like everyone and everything, and I could pride myself as like doing things as I was falling apart. But at the same time, I haven't been able to do that lately. Okay, where is the butterfly? Okay, how do we set up a camp here? I forgot how. Lord, dear Lord. Like, okay, how do I... Here are the flowers, or the butterflies. Okay, ready weapon, stand, slinger, switch weapon. We should be able to put a camp here. Am I not allowed to do that because we're searching for the girl right now? Oh, wait, hang on. I have to be the one to add the pop-up camp, don't I? Camping kit. Set up camp, sure.
Let's take a quick break.
Let's take a quick break. That way I can empty my crap. There we go. And have dinner. Yeah, I have to get the camping kit out of my crap. That's my bad. I always run across it every time I'm trying to grill and I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? That never lets me use it. So you have to look for the one thing. Okay, barrel bomb. There we go. But yeah, I have not been a functional depressive lately. I've just been a big old mess. So if I owe you an email or a message or something and it takes me a while, don't think I'm ignoring you. Because I'm not. I'm just not able to keep the world spinning so much anymore. As much as I don't like to think about that. Because like I said, I used to pride myself on the ability to take the lumps and keep moving. And the lumps ain't letting me do that as much. Okay, Palico, grill a meal. Here we go. We're only going to use rations, though. For now. Yeah, I know. I thank you for it. But yeah, I actually had a day where I just like stared at the damn wall recently almost. I didn't want to talk. I think that was Sunday. Sunday was just really bad for me. Like, I really miss Little Wolf, and there's just a lot. Just a lot. And it feels like it just doesn't let up, so to speak. Like, the minute we get through one thing, there's another thing, and it's kind of how life is for everybody I know.
Getting close. Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Yeah, we're at the oil field. Tread carefully. Ooh. Sticky. I can't imagine the smell. That's another thing they don't really talk about much in this type of situation. Unless you're facing something that does like shit or whatever. They don't talk about the smell.
Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here.
Yeah, it has been.
Abandoned it while they were
I mean, if you're not like looking around with like politics in the news, it's like all the personal stuff, and it's just a lot. Plus, I'm basically, for those of you who know me, I'm basically not entirely bedbound, but a lot. So I like am in my bed like most of the day, except pretty much to go to the bathroom, because if I'm not, my pain and exhaustion sucks ass. So imagine being in the same place all day long, pretty much every day of your life, except when you can go to the bathroom or the few times you can get out of the house. Like, you're pretty much stuck to your bed. So it's the same walls. And even though you have the online and you can like read books and play games and watch movies, otherwise you're pretty much stuck in place. It does a real bad number on your mental health.
We won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
You know, I've been trying to do different things like take online, like there are online like tours and stuff of like museums and... Okay, we're gonna try to murder the balloon animal. Husband should be able to help me. He sticks his asshole into the ground, or is it his dick? Not husband, the bug. And I just... No. Fuck my ass. I knew that was coming. Oh, B Just has joined the quest. He's not using his overpowered weapon still, I don't think. He's trying to become a little more appropriate for me. So he doesn't just like walk all over every animal I face. Yes, it is an unpleasant beastie. It's like a, it's cool. It's like a balloon animal. He's like a little balloon animal bug or something. We'll call him Bernard. Bernard the buggy balloon animal. Ah, damn it, Bernard. God fucking tits. Behave yourself for me. I'm trying to make a good impression here. Come on. But yeah, I was actually pleased that I was able fuck you, fuck you. I actually was quite pleased that I made the clip show of my last stream. Not every stream is gonna get that treatment, but I thought I would try. Husband found me a so if you use Android to do any kind of editing, husband found me UCut, I think is what it's called. And UCut reminds me a lot of the Canva video editor, except it works better. So I used UCut last. Ooh, no. I need some of the sacred stuff. Hold on, you. Life powder, very nice. Cool drink. Oh, we're in the hot place, and I'm not even taking a cool drink, I think. Or does he move to a place where it's hot? Anyway. Let's just do a first aid med. Very nice. Oh, thanks, Grebo. Oh, yes. I am on this Bronco bull like a bitch tit. I'm just... Now we're gonna move. Now we're gonna start stabbing here. Multiple aches and pains. Just like me. Come on. Now we're gonna get to the head. I'm actually gonna crack this wound open. So you move around the body. Oh, damn it. He shook me off. You move around the body with A. And that when you open the wound, you can make other wounds, but he'll try to shake you off. But the goal is to actually knock him down by doing, like, enough damage to the wound. So... But yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I'm really, like, wondering where my life's gonna go now and stuff. Not now. To be fair, it's not because I, like, turned 40 or anything last month. It just has more to do with, like, I've been, for the last, like, 15 years, maybe, I would say, like, life has not, like, life for me. So I've been trying to figure out, like, what my next step in life is and, like, what to do since I was about 25. And since I'm 40 now, it's been like 15 years of trying to figure out how to have a life while you're stuck in the apartment. How to have a life when you don't like have very many places you can go in a small town because your disability, lack of funds, etc. kind of prohibits that, you know? I'm also a liberal in a very conservative area, and while that doesn't matter for certain things, it sure as fuck does for others. I'm not a drinker, and one of the things that we have a lot of in my town is bars. Oh, nope, fuck you. At least it didn't hurt that bad. Oh, I say as he tries it again and succeeds. God damn it, Bernard. But like, we don't go to church, so if you don't drink or pray in this town, there's not that much to do. Like, we do have a bowling alley, we do have a theater, we do have parks, but like anything like huge and everything, like a whole lot of culture here, there really isn't any of that. And, you know, it gets kind of rough when you are disabled and there's only so much you can do. And so when I go out, it's like I'm gonna have to plan for days of recovery every time I go outside. So yes, it's quite isolating. So imagine, if you will, if you decide to go outside, even if it's an hour, you're gonna have to take a 4-hour nap. You're going to have brain fog to the point where you can call a microwave an escalator. Just how life is. And that imagine, like, you're out of commission for pretty much any work you want to do, even stuff like editing for like 2 days afterward. Because I have some kind of issue. I think it's chronic fatigue. CFSME. I'm not sure. I could have like POTS because there's something about me fainting after I sit up a while and like go to move, which is really messed up, but it's the way it is. It wasn't that bad for me. I guess I do have a strong enough armor. He looks like my arms now that I've lost weight, all nice and deflated and... Okay, where is he? Where, oh god, where is he? I was right next to him, I swear to Christ. Help!
Right next to him.
I don't know where you are. Oh god, I have to dig, I have to dig, I have to dig, okay. He blends in, he looks like an oil slick. He just looks like an oil slick, it's not my fault. Okay, we got him, okay. Oh, and we did put up the tent like right nearby, so. There we go. Yep. The fucking thing they were talking about, that giant fish monster. I didn't die, but he almost rocked my shit. Now, I think for the most part, the story is actually fairly easy. But when you get to, like, after the story, like the post-game stuff, that's another story.
Now, let's go find Maki. She can't.
Let me just say, there is a, Okay. Yep, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a great night. But yeah, there is a winter critter in this game that is, like, chaps my backside something fierce.
Can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted
Yeah, he
something.
ran after her and then fucked himself. Let that be a lesson to you. Always be careful when you're running after someone. But yeah, so
This is all my fault.
I am actually getting out on Friday.
Lighten up.
We're going to go to Aldi, finally.
Face.
We usually go to a mom and pop shop, but we have Aldi, so we're gonna do Aldi, and then we're going to go to one of my favorite dollar stores. So
So,
I'm finally getting out,
what's your story, friend?
and eventually I have to renew my library card because a lot of it's expired,
Did he change his mind?
but we are having so much censorship
I was worried about you.
that other librarians in other towns have actually said, you know, you can use your library card in our town.
Got it.
Like if you want to travel to another town to actually not have everything censored.
When does the fire spring
So.
begin?
Glad you asked.
Yeah, they got the oil they needed. I hope my capture card isn't going out, by the way. I'm going to be very careful and watch and see if it goes like
They start
green like last time.
when the fire spring is about to happen.
No, not that I've noticed
We have to
anyway.
leave before they see us. Come on.
I mean, it was a lot better that the TV didn't go green because our TV was a lot more expensive than our cap card. We don't have an ungodly expensive cap, but
Did we make it in time? Hey guys. Hi Nata.
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
yep. Now they try to get the every spring going and do the whole competition thing.
You watching?
Yeah, Gemma was an impulsive girl who wanted to like show her stuff and prove her worth.
Time.
I do like some of the designs of the clothes and stuff. You know, I never really think about it because like you look at the monster design or the weapon design, the armor, but like the people who exist in the world, they have to have their own distinct set of clothes, their own distinct set of markers and hairstyles. So it's like each region does feel quite unique with how everything goes. Like the people who live here, they have like a lot of metal in their clothing and stuff like that. Versus the people in the desert, how they have like layers to kind of like keep out the sand and keep themselves more regulated temperature wise. So I just think it's interesting.
Has it forsaken us?
She looks like a Barbie doll.
He looks like a wrestler.
Yeah, he kind of does look like a wrestler.
The festival is off.
Just the way he said that. The festival is off. if it doesn't do what I want it to do.
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Well, her
Sorry about
leader
this,
told her that there were more important things.
You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
It's the opposite of premature ejaculation.
The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me.
Should I call you Fire Spring? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
There's
kidding.
not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
I was gonna aim it at you, but that wouldn't have been fair.
Does the sun forget to rise?
Well, then we could call me the Fire Spring too.
Cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
He's good with gadgets, but he's shit with
Let's take a
people.
look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that Wilk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Wilk and Kunafa too. Like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it?
Well, it never fails to come. And it's white.
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
So I'm assuming it's some type of mayonnaise.
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the elder.
I see.
Yeah, Sandtide is where they have like the fierce storms and they have to go.
Return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
Everybody has to shelter in place till it's over.
I guess that we'll.
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it.
He
fly
still
off in
sounds
the
like
direction of
Tails
the
to me.
desert.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I can't unhear
it's
this.
inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Warner's just like, go fuck
Sounds like we're going
yourselves.
back to Kunafa then.
Alright, we go back. Okay, first of all, I have to skip this, or I guess I didn't skip it. Sometimes I get the buttons confused, whether it's skip or keep going.
Leave quickly.
Okay, Alma, let's go.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
I guess I am. I mean, are you gonna let me do it or not? Like, I'm allowed to open up the quest board now.
Everyone, we're leaving.
I hope to Christ when we leave again for the end of stream, they're gonna allow me to actually do stuff off stream. I don't want to have to, like, you know, grind hunts on camera for all of you. Unless some of y'all just don't care about that.
What's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the Sandtide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you.
And may your bananas on your hat stay ripe. Okay, are we walking or running? We can run now. I will try to,
Sandstorm might have
oh, that was a slowdown.
It's not much of a leap.
I'm gonna try to, like, grab some stuff on the way. We'll see if it works. I'm not very good with all this.
I see it.
I see it too. Okay. Oh my god, are we walking now? Oh, we're walking just for a few feet, like, so I can see it better. They're all fleeing. That's our cue. It's kind of like how when you're in the middle of the woods and like everything goes silent, you're like, oh, that's not good. Well, check your map if you get lost. The secrets should be automatic. I hope I don't. Okay. I just picture Monty Python with the coconuts in the background. If you know, you know.
Stay on your toes.
Secrets don't have toes, like they have talons. Let me grab it. Let me grab it, Lord. I must have. Okay. I don't have any like defense against the elements, so we'll see. Looks like Armageddon. Armageddon it on. Okay, now that we're watching this, this is the region's apex predator.
Okay, but what's the other one?
Every region in this game,
That must be this region's apex predator.
yep, has one.
Let's kick it ugly. We better keep our distance.
Where we can observe from afar.
What the?
Can't. Why? Why did it attack us?
Monsters attack people all the time. Don't you live in this world? Are you so isolated from this world you don't know that like villages can get stomped out or people can go for honey and not come back? I mean, think about it. Even the one guy's fucking curiosity almost got him eaten by a spider. Eric. Eric was almost spider chow the last stream. If it's not upset about lightning, how would we have gotten him to stay on the horse? He was already ready to fight. Wouldn't he have just slid off the horse and tried to run again? That has to be one hell of a fight. They don't have TV, so they'd be taking bets in the background. I have 30,000 zinni or whatever on the white one.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
Seems to me. I roar too after I absorb someone's life force. It is the way. And then the other thing is just down and it gets zapped and starts up again like it was a defibrillator from the sky. Frankenstein's monster, as it were. And why didn't the other thing notice us, but this one does? He's like, I'm pissed and I'm not strong enough to take it out on that person, but I'm pissed enough to take it out on you. Or strong enough to take it out on you. So he absorbs the... Yeah, I have no lighting protection, I don't think. This could get nasty.
It's gone berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find a spot to lay low. I'm going to. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to use him as a shield.
For the time being.
Thanks.
Like, what support are you gonna give me, Eric? Oh, you meant to the other people. I get it. I'm chopped liver. I look like I'm in a medieval production of Cats. Yes, they're authorizing my cunt. That's very great. I love a very special authorized cunt. And that, of course, stands for a cautious hunt. A cautious or courageous hunt, Shelpers. But yeah, Thursday is the 3rd anniversary already. of me streaming for all of you. Ooh, I almost got bazapped. Holy shit. Yes, let's get some stuff. Alright. I hope everyone's adjusting well to the time change. I've seen so many people bitching about it this year, it's actually unreal. I mean, everybody always kind of grumbles about it, but I think this year it's worse. And I'm not sure why in particular. But at least people don't tend to bitch when the clocks go back. People always, ooh, no, 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 stop it. Get some help. Okay, there we go. You know, people always wonder why we still have it, and one of the things is we can't agree on which way exactly we would go. You bitch. If we were to cancel daylight savings time. Like, which thing do we use? Which time do we agree on? And retailers want us to have it be darker later and then be, you know, in the daytime because people don't shop as much in store at night. So they want to make sure they have the maximum. No. Okay, that was very good. Good job, Toluca, for once. They want to make sure they have the maximum amount of eyes and stuff on the stores. But the problem with that is it's darker in the morning, so when people are exhausted and stuff, there are more car accidents. And kids walking to school end up having like more problems getting run the fuck over. So technically we should have it to where it gets darker earlier in the day, but retailers don't want that. They would rather a few kids die and people die in car accidents and stuff because the rest of y'all fuckers will still shop at their stores. So I tried to move. I should probably like check a nullberry. Now it's angry. It just fucking ate my entire fucking allowance and it's angry now. Nice. Yeah, that was one cool thing at least. Oh, fuck a doc. Okay, I'm gonna have to get back to my potions.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Well, I would too after I just got my share rocked. Let me sharpen my gun. Let's get moving. But yeah, I think if we go and get rid of daylight savings time, it should be darker earlier. It's just safer, and if it's safer, that's honestly all I need to know. But we are a country of profit over people, so I don't know. At least then I wouldn't hear bitching like, oh my god, I had to go into work an hour early, blah, 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 blah. I mean, yeah, it's rich coming from me because I don't have a job outside of the apartment. But when I was a kid, I used to get up at 5:30 for school. So when the clocks would change, I would feel like it was like fucking 4:30. Oh, my ass.
Another monster's horning in.
Oh, good. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. I didn't mean you. I meant the other guy. Let me just try not to get sandwiched here and do some damage in the meantime. Usually when I'm like flailing too hard, I let them fight until one of them leaves. Yeah, there we go. The Deshagma's like, authority acknowledged, have a nice night. That's from a movie called My Fellow Americans, which is a great political satire movie from the 90s. Recommend it. I've talked about it before. Apparently, Dead Poets Society, which was a Robin Williams movie, was something that like my generation or Generation X found hopeful But now when Gen Z sees it, they're like, what the fuck is this shit? Because they don't like the, well, Gen Z has more of a thought on like what changes the world, kind of, sort of. And if something is wrong, they want like the structures of power torn down in movies. And when like I was a kid or Gen X was a kid, it was about like the individual more, like helping the individual. I guess, I don't really know. I'm a millennial, and I think you should, you know, tear down what you can and rebuild back better if possible. But hurt as few people in that process as humanly possible as well. I need to sharpen already. God, do I miss having white sharpness. Oops. Okay, we're gonna go sharpen. But I think you should help where you can and do what you can. So if you can, like, do something from, like, an institutional level, do it. If you can do something from a one-person, like, person-to-person level, do it. I don't think trying to make something better, helping someone, changing, like, even one person's life is a waste. You know? So I kind of get where Gen Z is like, why didn't this teacher like take down the stuffy, horrible establishment? But I also get the teacher being like, you know, I want to change things for these kids, even if it's just for these kids. So I kind of get both. And I think you need both types of people, honestly. Especially if you're ever dealing with a hellscape of, let's say, oligarchy or authoritarianism in general. I think you need the people on an individual level because they will spark the people who can do more on an institutional level, on a bureaucratic level, on a whatever. I don't think like any of that spark ever goes away. I think we pass down what we can to who we can, in other words. I've always likened it to like not knowing who inspired Michelangelo to paint the Sistine Chapel, like who inspired him to learn how to paint, and then who inspired that person to inspire other people. Like there's a whole line of people in history we don't know and we're never gonna know because it's not their name on the buildings, it's not their name up in lights, it's not their names on the paintings or in the like on the song credits. Like who kept you going all that time ago? And like if it was your mother or whatever, who taught her to be that giving, that nurturing? Who inspired her to be a leader for you? So on and so forth. Like when people say they're like self-taught or self-made, even if you didn't get money or whatever from your family, you were still made by the people who encouraged you. You were still made by the people who wrote the books you read to learn about your topic. You're still made by like the different people who made like all those self-help books that got you through your divorce, whatever. You're still helped out by other people. Like there is this whole continuous world. Dan talks about that a lot, and I agree with that. Like, you're not truly self-made if you've ever been in contact with anybody who's been kind to you, encouraged you, wrote materials that you learned from, etc., etc. So wrote like a quote you were inspired by. You never truly do it alone. Because alone means that you would have to be in a literal vacuum where no one could influence you, no one could touch you. Okay. Are you using like a grade appropriate weapon? Because that was not bad at all. I'm not doing too bad today, Shelpers. And I thought this motherfucker would have my number and then some. Pretty cool. And it's like the fish thing was the worst of it thus far. Is there anything good to eat here or no? I don't think so. Okay, let's just go back. Now you're gonna have to wait like a half an hour more for story. I appreciate you, and I'm also sorry I have you wait so long. Then we'll see if we can make something good out of all that, eh?
Well done! Phew, that was one heck of a monster.
That was.
Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
Yeah, they'll just take me back. I won't have to run, so that'll be nice. They're like, we heard some of the people who play this game are directionally challenged. Mathematically and illiterate. There we go. I was gonna say inaccurate, illiterate, and a few other things.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
How long have you been traveling with him? Only a few months?
He'll be okay.
Hey.
It's a lot to digest.
Show you. It's back there.
Her hairstyle is a bit ridiculous, though, with the different braids in one section and the teased hairstyle in another. Well, she's got like a lot of braids that end up being like only braids at the bottom or interwoven. It's kind of strange. But it's unique. You show me that hair, I know whose it is.
I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Besides being intellectually superior, supposedly.
Like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah.
Unless you can.
Stop glowing.
What does it mean?
Definitely pissed my pants in this world over a few things.
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected. Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
At least I don't have to do it.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker. If either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that.
Well, that's our next stop then.
Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on. But our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Yep. Werner does know his shit. That I will give the little prick. Okay, we got all this. I didn't get my daily login bonus. For those of you playing this game, remember the login bonus. Plus, there's the cat near the beginning that gives you rations for stuff, so. And they didn't just automatically sharpen up my blades either, so. Let's go. Okay. Nona says, hey Hunter, did you know that a sacred's plumage changes colors? A different saddle also really changes how they look. So we can customize our secret now. I'd like to customize my secret. Alright, we can finally do this. I'm gonna try to be as swift as possible. So you know me, not fucking swift at all, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to make a black and white secret. Like, mostly black, and then... like, these feathers are gonna be white. Like, bright white. Like he's wearing kind of a tux. And then, what is this? Pattern. Okay, I'm not sure why he's still yellow. What's going on here? Oh, why is he still kind of yellowish? Like, what's going on there? The eye color is yellow, but... which we can turn into... let's turn into purple like my eyes. I like purple as an eye color. Okay, what am I missing? Skin color, feather color, outer feather, pattern color, eye color. Yeah, he's still yellow looking. I don't know what's going on. Did I do something wrong, maybe? Yeah, it's still got yellow on it. I don't like that. Maybe we should try white, like all white. I don't know. My chicken still has other colors on it. Doesn't look too bad though. I really want to know why my secret is still yellowish. That's unfortunate. Okay, starter trappings. Well, I guess we'll color him, put him in this. Because his head looks better in it. Save all changes. I don't remember where to get his name from. Let's see. Where's the name for this thing?
I'll take good care of it.
Alright. I don't know where the name is. Talk to Werner. Okay, that means I have to actually travel, right? It'll open up my map. Yep, over here. I have to find Werner. He's over here. Let's go. Wish I didn't have to talk to him. Wish I could have like an interpreter just come over and be like, yeah, the dick hole says. Yep, my login bonus. I can claim. Hello, Lord? Okay, there's... I thought the login bonus would pop up, but I guess not? Question mark. Okay, where's Werner? I'm trying to get there. He looks pretty far. Let me hop off. There's a way to do it on the map. Let's see. Okay, there he is, I think. We go to the map, and we click, and then with our right stick, so R3, and then the flies will take us.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, she wants something from me, though. Yo, Hunter, if your hunt's been a bit rough, will armor spheres help buff the armor of yours? Like a hunter I was close to used to say, if your hunts take too long, upgrade your weapon. If you're fainting left and right, it's your armor. Either way, there's no downside. Yep, that's true. And I will be here for a sec because I want to see if I can make anything with her. I manage my equipment. Let's start with the armor, shall we? I really would like some defense. Well, you know something? We got one armor piece. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Alrighty, perfection.
Yep, we're gonna wear it. Anything that gets us through. Before, I don't remember what armor I had, so doesn't really matter. Yes, I'll be a unicorny. A horny unicorn.
Perfection.
There we are. Anything that protects us more. What is this thing? Oh, it's that, one fucking stupid ass bitch face. Okay, we will wear this one. Covers our modesty a little better.
Perfection.
There we go. Kind of like a sarong, I guess. And then we will go upward. Whoa, those pants look pretty cool, even though I know they won't protect me for dick.
Look good.
It's better than what I got. It's better than what I got. I can't be selective or choosy right now. I have to just, you know, take what works best. Alright, the gloves will work.
I'm ready to work.
We're just gonna take whatever we can get our hands on right now. And yes, I know eventually I'll need to process everything, but not right now. Alright, we have upgrades, and now we should get our cat some upgrades. Wait a second, I'm in the wrong spot. It's down.
Got something in mind?
Alright, we're gonna try to get Grebo some really good shit if we can. Okay, Grebo doesn't really have anything right now. I can give Grebo this.
Ready to work.
That's better than what she's got currently.
Perfection.
It's a little weird looking, but we'll take it.
Meow, this is great.
Okay, I don't have anything there.
Ready to
But this is better than nothing for her, so.
Ready? Perfection.
Oh my god, that's so fucking weird looking. Oh my god. That's the Rampompolo, the bug balloon critter. And I'm just like, what in the Freemasonry is going on here? Well, this is a better weapon, so we're gonna also take that. Anything I can do to upgrade her, I'm gonna do right now. No matter how silly looking or absurd. Okay, now I'm gonna look at my weapons. Just my DBs for now. Okay. I need a Firestone, so we're gonna put this to my wish list. Because I need a Firestone for the next fire weapon upgrade. I don't know what I need for this. I need to fight the Uthduna for this. So I'll put this again on my wait. I already put it on my wish list. Okay. Actually, these would be stronger, and I have the Kangala stuff. So why don't we take this, strap them to my ass for now.
Ready? Perfection.
There we go. Let's just do it. Equip as primary. Okay, that's an upgraded weapon. Yeah, this would be better than what I just put on too, but I'm not gonna fight that fucking thing right now. So for now, we're gonna say we're good.
Come back anytime.
Because we look really silly, but we're supposed to be better off, so. Now, do I still have my ass attached to Werner? I'm not entirely sure. Seems like it. He's down this cliff, I guess. Cliffaliphagus.
Sorry, who are you again?
Oh my god, I want to punch him so bad in the fucking nuts. Just
like
ever
that,
so hard.
the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Yay.
I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterranean. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be nice.
Let's mount up.
Yes. Get him back to his family. I'm not paid to be a daycare provider. No matter how good Tails normally is.
The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterranean.
Seems appropriate.
Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds like a family reunion.
Sounds dangerous. We really
At least 2 out of 3.
for us.
It's Yabron, you should think. He went around the whole village asking
I keep hearing LeBron. I know it's not.
to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw. Good job for us.
our ride down.
I can't get off the bike, so they won't let me do it. It's sad too. They have such good stuff and then it's like you can't. Especially if it's like a mining spot, you have to get off the bike for basically. Alright, we ready?
Yep.
That's handy.
Like I said, I love a world where they decide to put in like ramps and inclines and elevators instead of stairs.
So where does the
Uber helpful.
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
That's fair.
a huge cliff? Not a...
And a backup rope probably. Because with your luck, the slats on that ladder could just be rotten. So, my backup plans have backup plans. That's the hope and the dream and the goal anyway. Yes, the god bug. I do so many things with that. Most of the stuff I gather, I never do anything with. It just sits in my inventory. I know you can craft and whatnot, but eh.
We're here.
Ain't no party like a bukkake. Mm-hmm. Everything is well here. Actually, it looks like another spider lair.
It really is an underground tunnel.
No, what did you think he was gonna bring us to? A sky ferry? Boy, the guy who said he was gonna bring us to a tunnel. Were you like thinking he was gonna kidnap us? Like what's going on there?
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
One Direction. Guess they had to have their boy bands back then too.
We finally made it.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
Dad, let's just stand here while his people can starve. Don't duck too far down, you'll take out his eye when you nod.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I hope you're sure about bringing that kid back to his house. I don't know. Do we have a white van and is there candy?
Let's go.
Like, why wouldn't we be sure about taking a kid back home? I know there's danger, but it's not like they don't know that I'm not a hunter or something.
We've come a long way.
Come on, let me grab.
It can't be.
Nope. Oh my god, 3 feet and down. And now we're doing the walking segment on foot. Oof.
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
I wouldn't want to drink the water from that.
Your village.
Let's get Eric to do it. He drank the red stuff. Here, Eric. Smell this flower.
Why? We were so close.
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
How long was he gone?
Bundle up.
Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat.
Yeah, my cat doesn't even look like my cat anymore. Ew.
This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to this.
Okay, cold climates. We're gonna need the heat drinks probs.
No need for that.
Come on, it'll work out.
I mean, if his people are starving in the cave, like I said, I understand where he'd be like, good golly goddamn. But if they're like just in their village and stuff, I understand him homesick. But if the White Wraith ain't there to like kill everybody, then maybe I'm a cold person at heart, but I'm like, if they're, you know, they'll be alright. Like, I don't know. I get it because kids like freak out during like an overnight and a sleepover or whatever summer camp.
Voice?
But
Maybe I'm imagining things.
a voice, hey? I don't think most of these fuckers can talk. Yeah, they're not letting me off the horse yet until they force me off. Still not thrilled with the walking segments. There was an update for this game though, and I don't know what they actually did to it, so that's beyond my comprehension. Maybe they were trying to stabilize it some.
I think it's almost time for your favorite.
Nursilla.
Oh, no, I was gonna... No, I think my favorite's way later. I hope the fuck it's way later. Yet another person trapped in a web. Well, person, quote unquote.
Now death greets me with a new mask.
Stole Gandalf's hat. It's Gandalf. He turned himself into a spider and is now gonna eat this person.
Should I leave it to fate?
No, we're gonna save you. This is clearly a job for the guild.
I love that she can force me to murder anybody or anything she wants just by saying, the guild gives you the power.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Hunter.
I mean, he's taking it rather well, but...
The guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla. I'm on it. We'll be back at camp.
I just love how she does that. Like, I literally cannot move without her blessing. Somebody's gonna get eaten and she's like, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Game on. I hope something good comes in. With the skirt, it makes it look like I'm more of a dancer than a fighter right now. Also, doesn't help that I have basically what amounts to fucking maracas with spikes on them. Huh. Yeah, and how peculiar. I would be fighting and screaming and crying and pleading, and I don't take the thought of death well, so good on this person, I suppose. Because I'd be shitting my pants while my web now. So many sights left unseen. Is he trying to lay it on thick, or is he just musing? Because it kind of sounds like both. Like, yo, if you don't get me out of this, like, that's it. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot you poison, you little bitch. I forgot you poison, and yes, I have antidotes on me. Even when the animal we're not fighting is not poisonous, I still have antidotes on me. And null berries generally for reasons. Yes, I'm gonna get on the secret and have it give me some extra food and stuff. Let's just take it all. Very good. Some of it you can't bring back at the end, like if you have extra the first aid meds like the other games. It's like you can't fix it and do it, but if you have like extra potions inside of your pouch that you took, like you can't take any more from the secret pouch, but you can still keep the ones you took to replenish. Because they do give you some like reg pulls and stuff like that now. I find that good. Also, when you were online in the other games, you would have to share a box. So like a lot of people would take like more than their share out of the supply box. When they came in and like clean it all out. Shit. Well, come on, Grebo. Hurry your ass up. Okay, there we go. Ah, damn it. At least it's not poisonous right now. That's one of the reasons I actually hate fighting Rathian more than Rathalos. It's her propensity for poison. Fuck me dry. Hold on. Oh, somebody else needed help too, I guess. The antidote. The antidote. Alright. But yeah, I'm not keen on a lot of like spider monsters. In the other Resident Evil, in the Monster Hunter movie, like I think they spent way too much time on only a couple monsters. And I realize like it's not cheap to do that kind of CG and shit. But by the same token, like it's a Monster Hunter movie and there should have been more than just like a couple of bigger monsters. Okay, he keeps repeating the same lines. At this point, he just wants me to put a little bacon grease on it and get my ass in gear. I'm gonna look at a few things in here before I continue on. Because it dropped stuff, but I think it's just like pods or whatever. Oh, the hatchlings have stuff. Okay. Is it just the monster fluid? Maybe. It's a good idea, though. Okay. Yep, it's just the pod stuff. Okay. I hear his voice echoing. Okay. There we go. Let's get going. Maybe I hear it because Bajust is there. Oh. Or the fucking spider when it left home literally left to the front porch. I love it sometimes when they're like, oh my god, I need to run away from this horrible hunter. Oh. Damn it to fuck. I'm sloppy. And now poisoned. I'm gonna take a large bow just to make sure I'm actually alive enough to take the antidote. You can also just wait out an poisoning, but I really try not to do that because it takes you all the way along. I shouldn't be carving while we're busy, but it's not noticing me right now. I'm okay. And I just really want some stuff. Inspiration skill has worn off. That's the way I kind of feel every time I like try to write poetry after like 6 months. Inspiration skill has worn off. Oh, that's kind of irony. Getting trapped in its own web or a similar device. Charlotte, you ain't, buddy. Well, at least it didn't poison me during that. That was highly inappropriate though, like shooting stuff out of your bottom at people. Especially white things. I don't know where you get the thought that that's appropriate, especially in mixed company. I always find the expression mixed company a little weird. I know they mean like somebody doing something uncouth or talking about something only for one gender, like in front of the other gender. Usually it's meant to be like for women, more so than men a lot of times. Like if you're gonna talk about a certain something in front of men, usually it's like they don't really care all that much. I need to unpoison myself. Kind of like unbreak my heart. Okay, there we go.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
I just need to heal. Let's hope I don't like fucking choke on Dick here and get my ass settled. Okay. I should have taken a regular potion because I didn't eat before I left. So I bet you can guess in no time flat that I don't have as much XP as I need, so. Where did it go? Oh, I didn't know it dove underneath. It dived underneath. Yeah, okay. Well, if you don't like being trapped here, why do you make all this shit? You'd think it wouldn't be able to get trapped in this stuff, like I said. Then again, maybe it's giving birth when it's quote-unquote trapped. I know if I had like 7,000 children at a crack, I would feel very stifled. You know, there are some spiders Because we've heard of black widow spiders that like eat the female eats the male. But there are certain spiders, I did that to myself. There are certain spiders that will like let their babies like hatch, like female spiders, and then they will, after the babies hatch, they will like give them a, like the web kind of like vibrations so that the babies can find her when she's, you know, when they're all out and available, and they will find her and they will consume her body while she's alive. And they do that so that the hatchlings can actually survive. Like, they have enough nutrition and everything to go out and face the world after eating mom. And I just keep thinking, maybe they're just, the female spider's just like, fuck it, I'd rather be alive than have to take care of these bastards for the next 2 weeks. So, but I honestly didn't know that they did that. Like, the parents, you know, made sure, or the mom actually sits on the web and is like, here, eat my body, kids. Grow nice and strong. My body, better than Flintstone fucking vitamins. 18 million strong and growing. So there are a lot of different like tiny spiders too. Spiders don't just usually have like 1 or 2 offspring. They have like hundreds at a time or whatever, so no thank you. Absolutely not. I would be like, I'm not taking care of all these fucks. But people are like, isn't nature amazing? It's like, damn, you scary. At that point, the meme, damn nature, you scary. How am I petting it with that helmet on? That helmet makes it look so frightening. Alright, let's go.
Get the wood down. Right.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about it then. Usually they just like go back to where everybody's safe. Wouldn't that have been the spider, not us?
I am Rove, a humble one questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
I do love that word too. Okay, first I'm gonna ask about the capture.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. And I only...
What was he doing? Like, sleeping in there?
Let that be a lesson to you.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist.
Yes, it is the least you can do.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Rove, we'll need...
Then again, if he got himself caught by a giant spider, maybe we shouldn't follow too closely.
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes you.
You can never...
Yes, tarry means to linger. Okay, can we make anything new out of what we just got? Let me find out. Let's just do armor for now.
Anything catch your eye?
Probably not, but we'll see, Alma. We'll see. Nope. Nothing out of that. Maybe there's something for my weapon. But that's okay. We could just take a quick peek.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't think there might be a tree for that. No. Does not look to be. Then again, look, Narcilla. I think that's something on my wish list. Unless it's something I have. No, I would have needed to fight the Narcilla right now, so we're gonna make it. We're not gonna put it on though. No. Okay. We were able to at least make something. Alright, that's good. Let's go to Rove.
Shall I lead us on?
Yep.
Follow me then.
Maybe, like I said, something good will happen down the road where I need those to upgrade something. Onward to the great alcove. It better be like a library alcove.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's 10th the side of the downpour. Does it ever get
How did I get a mega potion?
warmer?
It's been raging for years.
Great.
Just like my grandfather-in-law.
Phenomenal, right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring.
Do you think this is the cliffs that Ted talked about? Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a cliff.
Okay.
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
That's nice. Maybe we'll find the village people. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Y, M, C, A. Let's go. Come on. Let's pick up everything we can. Oh, I had honey in my inventory. They automatically made it into a mega potion. That's what happened. Because I was missing one from the fight with the Nursilla. Got it, got it. I was like, what the hell's happening? But took me a minute. It's Tuesday, what can I say? It's the worst day of the week. Everyone thinks it's Monday, but it isn't.
This confirms it. Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
I don't know. I wouldn't know how to build something that was up in the air like that.
Which immediately raises some questions.
Yeah, and it raises some rocks too.
Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Well, Nata could probably tell you about the keepers.
I'm fine.
Just put your frickin' hood up. That's why it exists. The hood is there to keep you warm. The gloves are there to... Ooh. Hello there. Aw, man. This is why I keep the secondary weapon on me. That's a ranged weapon.
Use a needle to find or to hide it in a haystack.
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
I think it's funny because I'm supposed to stay out here and fight this thing. But yeah, so ranged weapons are good for the few things that keep taking off on you, and this is one of the things that keeps like floating up in the damn air.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
Oh my god, we're in the Fortress of Solitude.
There's a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Forever.
Set up camp then.
Your small hovel? Certainly.
He's just telling it like it is, but he's really denigrating us.
It's so warm.
That is such a weird helmet. Looks like my cat's one giant cat-shaped brain.
Oh, hello.
Okay, we gotta talk to members of our crew now, so Nata's first.
From home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
We're getting close.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry, you're a kid. You're gonna do a lot of dumb shit. Everyone did dumb shit as a kid. Yours is just a little dumber.
Just worried about you.
I feel so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy. That I could take
You
a
walked for
straight
7 days without rest. Like,
I have no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
your time will come.
Not
Or you'll stay useless forever.
1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your
To be fair, we found him.
We'll set out again once
He
we
was
hear
just
about the
dead out
retreat.
there almost.
For now, let's get some rest, okay?
Okay, now we get to talk to Alma. She's right there. Oh, so is Gemma. Hang on.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl.
She's talking about Maki.
She feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago.
I really wish they would have developed this a bit more before this conversation. Like her talking to Maki.
And I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids.
Yeah, there's this meme that's like, you're looking around for a grown-up and you fucking realize you are the grown-up.
By far, Lilin. But now, I think they were really saying, it's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?
I think that's a good way of looking at it. What do you choose to protect, or what do you choose to foster as it makes its way into this world? Maybe.
Everything okay?
I'm trying to talk to you, Alma. Okay, there we go.
To ask you something. Fabius said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. And there was a time when
What did we lose, by the way?
But then I met Nata.
Do they really go into that as the hunter?
He was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted
She is captivated by the world, though, even the older parts of it.
I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my
Mine
chest.
too. I almost shit myself.
I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice.
And then she probably felt almost dead.
Have a seat.
As George Carlin would say, it's not a near miss, it's a near hit.
Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know three things. First, Wilk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to a Zeus?
Maybe.
Yeah. And if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll
I mean, he does seem really damn determined, I'll tell you that much.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azuz.
Right.
Yeah.
The Hirabami have retreated.
I don't know about that one. We'll fight them eventually, of course. See, that's awful.
He has a fever. Oh no.
And he looks like pure red.
Can't leave him here.
He looks like Red Skull or something from the comic books.
Alma.
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
See? She can't even do it without her, even though they all know they need to be gone. Because he needs to be fixed. So, hang on. I need to eat first. Hold the phone. Even if it's just a nosh on the cook rations. There we go. Because I need to fill it up. My stomach, that is. Cook only with rations. We're just gonna skip right through that. Okay. And we're gonna hope for the best. That'll give me warmth or something. I did not put anything away in my fucking tent, so hopefully I don't run out of room or anything. Oh boy. So we gotta pick one. I think I have poop pods. Not tremendously confident in that, but we'll see. They might have given me some if they're needed. They did. Large dung. Okay, we can try it. Okay, hold on. Large dung pod. Not that. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, pick one. Okay, that's the one I wanted to keep. So, I did a good job for once. I don't normally like being the one to throw the poo because I'm really bad at it. But wait, it looks like it was also pooed. Because this thing will eventually go back and hide with its siblings, so I'm gonna end up losing it, potentially. So we might end up playing a couple of these. I think one of the first fights I did with this one, I wailed on the second one for a good, like, 10 minutes until... Oh, no. Until I remembered which one I was actually fighting. Well, that's alright. We'll do the best we can with what we got.
We could use those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
Yeah, probably. But first I want to actually get some things free from here. So I wonder where this ranks with everybody's favorite monster hunters. I know a lot of people's favorite monster hunters are... Yes. Yes, 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 I'm here. I'm on it. Okay, I want to just make a second hole and then I want to cut it open. We're gonna try it. Okay. I might get rid of the other one too. I'm hoping not. Okay, the one on the head is still ripe for the plucking. That's good. Oh damn, there's a second one. I did not want to, like, forget which one it is. Maybe if I don't get the hole on the second one's head. Nope, the hole is gone. Damn it to hell. Okay. I don't know which one it is. It's the other one.
The one that's running away.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck my ever-living nutsack. Well, that one's going farther than the other one, so... Okay. It's at least doing my job for me, sort of. Okay. Yes, down on the floor. Get on the floor, get on the... Oh god, the other flatworms are coming though. I did not want to, like, lose it to the other ones. I don't know if we should paintball it or if paintballing it just does what the indicator is already doing for us. Okay. Nice, broke the tail already, nice. Should heal up a little though. But yeah, this thing is more of an aggravation to me than an actual, like, really bad thing, but I don't know. I need to start looking through my, like, free, like, ebook newsletters I used to have a lot of. Because I used to have, like, it was two of them. One was called The Fussy Librarian, and one was called The Choosy Bookworm. And if you have, like, the Kindle app or whatever, sometimes other apps, it's discounted or even free ebooks. And I'm starting to use, since I put the Kindle app on my tablet instead of on my really old-ass Kindle device, I'm actually starting to, like, look into the books more. I mean, are they always the best? No, but some of them are actually pretty decent. Sometimes I think, like, I should have, like, a blog or something where, like, here are the best free reads on Amazon, or here are the best free reads on Put Your Store Here, that aren't just like classic books that are in the public domain. A lot of quote-unquote writers now are literally just putting new covers on like Pride and Prejudice and stuff and then selling them on Amazon because they're in public domain, so they're free to use, so people are just like repackaging classic literature and just doing it that way, which I think is shitty. I know they're in public domain, don't get me wrong, but you should still have to like change like some kind of significant portion of the material. But then again, who gets to sell the things from like Shakespeare? Shakespeare is long dead. It's not like Shakespeare has an estate that would be the ones, you know, doing it for whatever. You know, so I guess I can see the point of that, but I don't really like people just being like, oh, I'm just gonna put a different cover on this classic story and sell it like my own. I don't know. Like the original Winnie the Pooh now is in public domain, so Popeye, thank you for the healing, whoever did that. I don't know if that was Bajust or my cat, but... Oh, that must have been Kitty Kitty, okay. Eh. I can barely get it. Is it gonna fly over this, or did it leave? I think it left. But yeah, who's to say who gets to do what thing? Unless you're like country of origin would get the official thing, but then, well, it's the point of public domain then, I guess. Because if it always went to like your country of origin, like the government or whatever, like, then people wouldn't be able to do anything with it still. But I think it's still kind of scummy to just be like, oh, I'm gonna give a pretty cover to like Moby Dick, and since Moby Dick is in public domain, like I can do that. I can just resell Moby Dick. I don't know. Maybe it's the writer in me. Because I think there should just be a place where you can get like public domain stories and shit for free. Like a place that like I guess the library archive or whatever, where anybody could access it for any like thing they wanted and just read it for free. And I know a lot of like Kindle classics and stuff are free, but sometimes I think people put the like individualized like brand new covers on them to make it seem like the book is new or different in some way. Like, oh, this is a different version or whatever. And I just don't like the thought of that either. Although when books are censored, that is actually a trick. So like say you run a queer focused press, okay, and your queer focused press actually is getting targeted by, let's say, an authoritarian regime or like really conservative policies or whatever. Well, one way to kind of deal with that is to give your books a different like cover, and then you can get a whole different like ISBN. So a whole different book number so that it's actually looked at differently. So you actually have more time with it. Like if they ban one thing, they won't ban another. Did you like get kicked out or something? Oh, it looked like it was only me that had to okay it. Oh, okay. So that is something like a lot of like niche things are taking
Safe to bring nuts out.
as a step.
Azuz sounds like it's in trouble too. Fur's giving me a bad feeling.
All the more reason to hurry.
Maybe because you don't have a face anymore.
Grove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
I would be really upset if I were like his ex-girlfriend. Imagine trying to fight and argue with someone like that. I'm gonna walk out the door and then they just start spouting soliloquies.
Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
Yeah, the kid shouldn't have to be subjected to that when he's already sick. Alright, let's go. Do I have to like find... Wait, hold on. Do I have to go find Werner? Okay, oil well basin. He's probably in Azus, right? Question mark, hopefully. Yep, there he is. Mr. Considerate himself.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
I would actually say never mind, but I know we have important things to discuss. I'd be like, I don't need you, fucker.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken.
Yeah, but Werner acts like it's...
If energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring.
He's acting like he's such a know-it-all. Like he's done everything.
Why?
Aren't you listening to what she's saying?
Now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
Jesus.
Stopping it now. Not once it starts.
They're not doing it yet. Now they are. But he's like, no stopping it now. I'm like, there could have been plenty of time to stop it now. Werner's just a dick.
Good work.
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
Well, there's the fire spring. It's turning into a waterfall. How about that?
No.
Anything to say, Werner? And he's just like, huh, maybe they were right. Ah, yes. More monsters.
They're here! Right outside!
And these things are sons of bitches at points. Oof.
Now monsters? Why?
Monkeys are not apes, they're different. Monkeys have long tails, apes don't. Monkeys are arboreal, which means live in trees. Apes don't live in trees.
We have to put our heads together and fix this.
They're different. Thank you, college anthropology, for drilling that shit in my head.
Or reroute it.
Yes, the old forge. It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody's just standing around and she's like, how do we fix it?
Get up and help. Let's go.
That's the way that's what I want to tell people now when they're just despairing about like literally everything in the world. And I understand it's overwhelming, but you pick somewhere where you can help and you try.
You need to rest.
If everybody tries, at least a little,
I want to help.
the world will be better. At least some.
All right. Let's go.
All right, manual labor. You just get off your deathbed.
But we're doing it.
Yes, we are.
Capitalism.
You guys do your thing.
Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Yes, we do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
And pause.
Yep, and Boz. The cat, of course, gets more helpful as time goes on. I'll give you a spoiler alert for the cat. Eventually, like way, way after the main story, if you do something for the cat, they can actually wake you up from fainting at points. Can, not a guarantee, but...
Ajarakan? Are they
I'm not sure if they're the apex predators. I'll have to explain that later. I don't know if I can be joined right now or not. Oh, fuck my dick. It didn't say start quest yet. So I might have to do this part by my lonesome, or with Olivia, but you know. Oh. Olivia and I are together, and then we'll separate, and then I'll have you join in probs. Am I losing life because of the heat? Probably. I don't know. I got blast blade on me, that's not good. Okay, I took some of it off maybe? I'm not sure. Don't fling your poo at me. Fling your Eeyore or your rabbit or your owl at me instead. Oh damn it, the fuck. Please, Grievo. Yes. Gotta beat him. Gotta join him. What is this place? A barrel of monkeys? Her cat goes so hard. As a matter of fact, maybe Athos is also a thing. Okay, hurry up. Thank you. Thank you. When the monkeys get mad, they are a bugbear. They have at least one or two moves that are pretty goddamn intense. I don't know if there's like one specific monkey. Oh gosh. I'm supposed to go after or... Eep. Well, I should probably take another one. If we're not in the middle of a quest yet, the secret... Oh my god, okay. The secret will not have any kind of thing for me. I think that's the cold bug. Hold... Monkey? Hold on, monkey. Oh, my fucking bowling balls. Hang the fuck on. Do not put me in a corner. Okay. We're gonna heal up our weapons. Well, nope, never mind. Stop. Stop.
One of them's on the move. What's the plan? We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Alright, we did that. Alright, so now I should have a quest marker up in a minute. There we go. Oh, my butt. Oh, my sweet sass and molassie. Hang on. Let's get up and trucking. Alright, let's go. Got a cool drink on hand. But I did take the bug off the wall. Grievo was knocked out apparently. That's fine. Wait a second, it's already giving way to a horse world. Okay. Let's just take the bug. Alright, let's go.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
The fuck? Just smacks me in the fucking face. Here I am trying to do this like really secret cool dismount on top of him. And he's like, by the way, pop! The weasel goes pop, not the monkey. Oh, there. And then I just wanted to attack him on his own vantage point, and here I was actually able to get him. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, the monkey ain't gonna let me like carve multiple holes. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna do the one wound and then I'm gonna like, there we go. I was gonna say pump and dump. That's not right. That's actually quite disturbing and wrong, but you get what I'm saying. Oof. Yes. I'm spanking the monkey on Twitch. Ah! Son of a bitch. Okay. Usually you get banned for that, but not today. Not today, shelters. Ooh, somebody gave paralysis. Wow, it's better than fire right now. I keep falling down the cliff. Nice. I have the Kangala stuff. I don't know if I can actually do that. I was hoping I got him, but I don't think I did. I think he was like... I was like, I think he's 18 miles away. I don't... Yeah, there's like a Dragoneer type situation over here. Like right there. I don't know how to use it though. But yeah, this machine can actually like smack into a monkey or other animal. Nope. Nope. That's a special beam cannon move. I'm not playing with that shit. That's probably like the worst move he has, pretty much. And I'm gonna need to heal because I am close to the edge of A, B, C, D, N, D, E. So, yeah, that one's also not a pleasant. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. Well, that's nice. He can do that after I'm done with this. And he will. Before we leave, there is something to mine over here. And I'm gonna do that. I need a fire thing for... Okay, apparently they don't exist here, or I'm just unlucky. But yeah, I need a fire sword crystal shard thing for something I am working on. Okay. Got more potions? Awesome. I thought I heard the chicken gobble, but I don't think so. I think it's my horse. Ooh. Someone has an attitude problem. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tear off this tail. Probably not. A new quest has been unlocked. Okay. What in the hell is that thing? Did I see this thing? Do you see this monster? This thing right here. Oh, I thought it said a new thing opened up. Maybe it's a small monster quest that just unlocked. I was like, is that like a Jaggy type situation? I guess not. I guess not. I thought, did we not see on our file every monster? But I guess we must have. Not so strong now, are ya? I don't, like I said, I don't think this is the apex predator. There's something worse here. But I don't know if it was an apex predator or just something that was unlucky enough to be here. Or we were unlucky enough to have it here. Like I said, the critter I'm scared of is not yet. The critter I'm scared of is not for a good blasted while, thankfully. And while the ape is certainly no pushover, it ain't that thing. The thing I'm referring to has a Pokemon move. And that's one of the reasons I hate it so much. Oh boy. Oh well, good thing I didn't get my potion because I was gonna heal myself, but then I climbed up the damn wall instead. He makes some decent armor, I think, this guy right here. Ooh, that is sexy. I've just been doing damage wherever I can. Me doing focus damage is a little much to ask sometimes. Okay. Oh, where's the tail? I don't want to leave it behind. This is a point thing. Okay, the tail is... Okay. There we go. Thank you. Every little bit helps. I appreciate so much that you thought it prudent to give me a piece of tail on stream. I didn't have to make it weird. We've been married over 20 years. How is that weird? We haven't been married over 20 years. I'm lying, but we've been together almost 20 years as a couple. That's a truism. This will be our 20th year in the summer, so we've been together pretty much 20 years. Longer than some of these people have been alive. I've never mounted a critter more than once in a hunt. I don't know if that's a thing you can do or not. So if somebody has the stats on that, they can let me know, but I've never done it. Have you? Mounted a critter digger more than once in a hunt? I haven't, I don't think. Oh yeah, he's not the happiest boy. Oh god dang it. I don't think he does chip damage. Maybe he does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Time to heal. Time to heal. You okay? I heard you rapid pressing. I'm like, did he stun you or something? Oh no 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 no. Jeez, this thing is strong. There we go. Well, I fell off the train. That was not the best for me. I hate it when I fall off the track. I really hope I get some weapon with better sharpening pretty dang quick. These Kangala, Maraca type situations are not optimal for sharpness. I suppose they're better than the bone stuff, though. Ooh, he's getting a little feisty. I almost said frisky. Those are two different words to look at. Do not be like me. Jesus. Fucking frisky. Reminds me of that Katy Perry song, Cozy Little Christmas. In it, she's like, a little whiskey, we're getting frisky, and then she goes, ooh, in the background. Oh, okay. I thought he just pounded the ground, and I'm like, did he just kill somebody? No, he just fucking fisted the ground before he fucking died. Like, he's mad at the unfairness of it all. Which I can kind of get. Why am I getting another tail off of him when we got his tail already? There's a mining outcrop nearby, I just don't know where. I'm hoping to locate it before the end, but I don't think I... Well, I think that might be where they're pointing me, so... Let me just smash and grab like I'm in a jewelry store at after hours. Firestone! Yes! Yes, bitch, I got it. Oops. No, don't record that. Oh god. Oh, it's a screenshot at least. But I found the firestone I wanted. I think after we get through this next cutscene, I think we're calling it for the night. Until Thursday. I want to see Olivia deal with these things all the time. My little turkey is like panting like a dog.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Huh. And then... I hope if I stop it here, it won't be like, we have to defeat whatever the hell that is before we can actually let you do this. I don't think I could take those on, even with just like that many things. What? Oh yeah, that's true. We could get them out of the village by throwing shit all over it. But you'd think monkeys wouldn't be deterred by poop. I mean, the Kangala eats it. This thing is abysmal at points. Like, very difficult. I have to remember what its name is to put it in the title for Thursday. I don't think we've had a wipe with it, but the high rank version of it is a little rough. Still not the thing I'm worried about, though. When you said the black flame, I was like, the black flame candle.
Fierce fire spring. The black flame came and consumed the Everforge.
Eldritch horror.
Story I was told when I was but a boy.
And then I thought Grandpa drank too much moonshine the day of the Fire Spring Festival.
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Almost like, you know the words I'm gonna say.
I'll manage.
We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
I like the idea of making like really old wrinkly hunters that have battle scars and shit, like they know what they're doing all along. Okay, search for the flame. Finish your preparations. Okay, they're gonna actually let me prepare this time. So I will attempt to do that.
I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we better get ready.
Yep. This time it seems like they're gonna let me prepare new equipment. I'm so excited I'm lactating. Alright, Shelpers, that is going to be it for today. I will see you on Thursday for more of this. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and I hope you take care of yourselves and stay warm or cool, depending on where you are. Hydrate, rest, you know the drill. Alright, everyone.